Hello everyone, this is Curtis at home cooking. That's right, I'm at home and I'm finna prepare something here. What I'm finna fix this time is I'm gonna do a cream cheesecake with sour cream topping. This is one of my favorite cheesecake recipes. Let me see what all I want to tell you. Oh, let me tell you what all I'm going to put in it. I'm going to have, well, as I say, the cream cheese. You got three packets of cream cheese. Cream cheese is cream cheese. It's going to work. And I got 3 eggs that's going to go in there. And I have some of this here, pure vanilla extract. This stuff here is expensive though. It's some good stuff though. It really makes the cake good. And I have some of these graham cracker right here. This is what I'm going to use in my crust. You can see right here, and I'm going to put it into this pan right here. As you can see, this pan here, spring pan, and I'm gonna put the crust in there. So that's gonna be a real simple, real easy cake to bake. I mean, I love it. It's great for a dessert when you had a big meal and you just want some, you know, cheesecake afterwards. I just love cheesecake. And this one is a very simple cheesecake. It doesn't require a lot. Oh, what else I have? I got this here, the sour cream right here. That's gonna be for the topping, and it's gonna require some sugar. So I got 1 cup and 1/4 cup of sugar that I'm gonna be adding into the cake when I get everything all together here. So right now, what I need to do is I'm gonna have to melt some butter. I needed 2 tablespoons of butter that I'm gonna put into the crust, the graham cracker crust. So when I place it into the pan. So let me put this into the microwave and melt it a little bit. Yeah, let's see here. We're gonna give it I don't know, it doesn't take long, probably about 20 seconds. That should get it down. And let's get the crackers out right here. The graham crackers, I got some of these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these here into the food processor that I have over here, and just, you know, I got a food processor. So we're gonna take these graham crackers out, and let me check that butter. See, I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, melt it just a little bit more there. It's looking good. Okay, so now we get this package open, and we're gonna put this into the food processor, and we're gonna, well, we can get it all, you know, crumbled up and all. So we're gonna put it in there. Just break them up. Just gonna, you know, I always use a package of them from a crust. So we'll take that and put that in there. Put the top back on here. Let me see. I want to say, there we go, and lock into place. And then just let that, this over here, as you can see, I don't know if I can share it. This here is how it looks. The graham cracker. So take it off of there. I'm gonna take the top and see now, as you can see in there, that's the way the graham cracker is looking. So I'm gonna take it out of that, and let me place the camera back over here so that I can get the butter out and that I have in a bowl here. Yep. And as you can see, I have the butter all melted, and what I want to do is just take that and I'm going to take this butter, and I'm going to take this graham cracker. gonna take that right there, the graham cracker right here, and I'm gonna take and just mix it in this butter right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it around in there like that right there. Then I'm just gonna, you know, just absorb it up. Now this is the way I prepare my my cake here. So let me get a spoon. All right, I got a spoon here now. So let me take and just mix this here around in this bowl here. Trying to just get it to absorb the butter all into the graham cracker, so that it will, you know, it's just gonna thin out. It's gonna be real good, a good crust here. Just add a little butter at the bottom, and in the pan I cut out some porcelain paper here for it, so that I can slide it off. Sometimes it'll slide right off, but I don't want to take any chances with it breaking the cake when I get ready to slide it off there. So it's just gonna, you know, do that. So we got this butter in here, and it's absorbing up in there. And what it is, I put 2 tablespoons of that in there, which is gonna make it real good. So now I'm gonna take and transfer this from this bowl over into the pan right here, and we're just gonna take it, put that in there, so absorb the butter. So now what I'm gonna do is just take this, get all the crust, and then I'm just gonna spread it around in the pan here, as you can see right here. Just spread that around into that pan. Put it like in there. And this here cake, over the years, I've prepared a number of different types of cheesecake, but this is just one I like, because it's real simple to prepare this here cake here. So put that in there and just kind of pat it around in the pan here. All right, so now that we have that, we have our crust together here. So now next thing that we're going to prepare, I'm just going to set that to the side for right now. And the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to get this cream cheese. And the thing with the cream cheese is you want to have it at room temperature. Also your eggs at room temperature. And so I set this out. It's been out for a little while, so it's at room temperature, so it's real warm. And what that is, you won't get any like your cake won't be all clumpy and stuff. So you know, if it's real cold, you'll get these little clumps in it when you try to mix it up and all. But you want to get a good smooth batter in your cake, and normally what happens is you won't get a lot of it won't crack on you and stuff. So this is at room temperature. So I'm just gonna take that, put that cream cheese in there. Yeah, just put that off in there, cream cheese. You want to make sure you get it all in there. Yeah, spread that right in there. Okay, got one of them in there, and then we're gonna take and put another one in there right here. Open this one up, and I'm just going to repeat the process here for opening this here up. let's see. Let me there we go. Okay, so we put that one in. Then we got one more to put in. Okay. So we got another one we'll add in here. And beat away. A few minutes. And we're gonna take those eggs. And what I like to do, I like to take my eggs, and I mean, you can add them in there one at a time. Which is good, but I always like to take them, put them in a bowl and beat them, and then just pour them over in there. It just gives it a good texture. So get all of this here cream cheese in here. Let's put that in there. There we go. So now we have that in, the cream cheese. And now what we're gonna do is we got 1/4 cup sugar. And then we're gonna add, that was the 1/4. Now we're gonna add the cup of sugar in there. Okay, so now we're gonna take and put a tablespoon of this here vanilla abstract. We're just gonna, you know, put some of that in there. It's gonna be really good. Just add that, put that in there. All right. Then we're just gonna turn it on a low speed. We're gonna turn the mixer on a low speed here. Okay. And we're gonna let that mix the sugar all together. Combine the sugar and the vanilla extract together there a little bit. So now I'm gonna get those eggs in. As I was saying, I like to take and add my eggs. Yeah, I like to take and beat my eggs up. I'm gonna take and crack the eggs. Put them in. I'm gonna use 3 eggs. That out the way. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, take this egg. I like to take it. This is just the way I fix it. There's a number of ways to fix it, but I like to just beat it up and then just pour it in there. Beat it real slow. And also I'm gonna have to put the oven on at 350. And what it's gonna take is about 25 minutes when I pour it into the pan, and bake it out at 25 minutes, and then I'm gonna fix the sour cream topping that I'm gonna put on the cake. Okay, so now I'm gonna pour these eggs in there. All right. Now move this out the way. sour cream here. Then my cake pan is ready. So I'm gonna let it mix out. I like to beat it at a slow speed. Don't want to overbeat it because you'll get some air in your cake, and that's where you get a lot of cracks in your cake. So I like to beat it at a slow speed, and then when I pour it in there and put it in the oven, it'll bake out, and then you let it cool, and you won't get any cracks. You know, but you're gonna have to let it sit for a while till the oven cools down. Then you just take it out, and then you can put it in the freezer and all. So after it's finished, you know, mixing, then I'm gonna take and prepare the sour cream topping that I'm gonna put on there after 25 minutes. So let me get a let's see. I have one of my let's see if I have that here. I think I have one over here. Well, I'll use this one. I don't know what happened to my Okay, so now I'm going to just scrape the bowl around, just to scrape it off the sides to get it down a little bit more. And I'm just going to beat it just a little bit more. Now, let's see. Okay, I think that's good there. I think that's beat enough. Don't want to overbeat it. And no. So let me take this off. We're just going to take that off of there right there. Okay. Take it out of here. Now we're going to take this and we're just going to take this right here, and we're just going to pour that, all the batter, into the pan. right here. We're gonna have a good old cheesecake. Put that in there. And we're gonna next thing we're gonna do is prepare the sour cream topping for the cake. Just put that in there. Get all this good cheese, cream cheese out of the bowl here. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Get all that cream cheese out of here. I like to get it all out of the pan. Okay, so we got all of that out of there. Now we'll set that over to the side. Then we're just gonna move it around, level it off in the pan here, and we're gonna get it prepared to put in the oven. So as you can see this, part right here. Okay, now that's good. So now what we're gonna do is take and put this in the oven. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna put it in the oven here. It's good and warm. So we're just gonna take this right here, place it in the oven. Yeah, as you can see, I'm putting it in the oven right here. So we're gonna put it in there, and we're gonna put it for about 25 minutes. That's right, 25 minutes. We're gonna put it in there and bake it for 25 minutes. It's gonna be good after that. After 25 minutes, we're gonna have a good old cheesecake. But now we're not gonna be able to get any of it until after 25 minutes. So we're gonna wait, and we'll be back here in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back now, and what we're gonna do now is gonna have this sour cream. We're gonna use the sour cream for the topping of the cake. So I'm gonna take this here out of here, and I'm just gonna put it in the bowl. Put all that sour cream off into there. Yeah, we're gonna use all of this. I think 16 ounces of sour cream. So I'm just gonna, just put that in there, and then we're gonna add the, we're gonna add a half a cup of sugar. We're gonna have, a half a cup of sugar into this here sour cream. And just gonna take that, then we're just gonna beat that up. And we're gonna, after 25 minutes, then we're gonna put that on the top of the cake. All right. Oh, we had a little bit more there. Let me shake some of that over there. A little bit more of that. We use all of this sour cream. Okay, everyone, it's time to get the cake out of the oven and put the icing on there. Okay, let me get my one of these pans. It's down here and get the cake out. Okay, this is the cake, and we're gonna take and put the sour cream topping on the cake. So let me get it out of here, and we're gonna take this here, this off, take that off of there, and we're just gonna yeah, we'll wipe some of that off of there. Now, once we put this in, we have to put it back in the oven for a few more minutes. Let me. We're gonna put the sour cream on here. It's on the top, and then we're gonna bake it about 15 more minutes. One second. Get all this sour cream out of this bowl onto the cake. Okay, here we go. Now, we're going to take and put it back in the oven for about 15 more minutes. Okay, then we're going to give it some more time. 15 more minutes. Okay, while that cake is in the oven for 15 more minutes. I want to share with you what the cake looks like after baking it out and freezing it. I already have one prepared. Let me get it out of the freezer. Okay, here we go. This is the way the cake would turn out in the pan from taking it out. Now I already have this one in the freezer because we gotta let it cool and then take and put it in the freezer to cool it all off. But let's cut this one in, try it out. If I can find a knife here, let me get a little pan, a little sauce, a little plate here, and let's try this here out. I don't know. So let me good and hard. All right. Now this is the way it looks. Y'all see that's the way it looks right here. Okay, so now let's take and try some of this cheesecake here. All right, here we go. That's good. Love it. The soft texture. Oh yeah. It's good. That's good. Oh yeah. And I'll share the recipe for this cheesecake with y'all. Very easy, simple, easy to make. You know, just have the cream cheese and some sour cream and some sugar, and just mix it up, and eggs and vanilla extract, and you have a nice little sweet dessert after dinner. This good cheesecake here. Oh man, I gotta go and finish mine up here, y'all. This is good. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Take care. Hope you enjoy this video.